Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I thought I would do today for you guys a few things. First of all, I'm going to just be doing a sort of like fun and flirty sort of Valentine's Day, last minute, really quick, really simple, really easy drugstore makeup tutorial with this really simple and easy hairstyle as well that I am obsessed with at the moment. I'm absolutely loving having like half up, half down. I'm going to show you how I got this, and I'm also going to tell you a bit about my new hair, which probably looks exactly the same as it did before, but this time it's just a lot neater and it was done professionally. So I finally can tell you guys how I get my hair done, so I'm going to do that in the next clip. So you guys enjoy. So I get a lot of questions about my hair, and when I say a lot, I mean a lot. And it's always the same questions relating to how I get the ombre effect, whether it's balayage, whether it is just dip dye. I have people asking me for the exact colour that I have used and what hairdresser I've been to, and literally up until now I haven't had any response to tell you guys, because literally all I've been able to say is it's just a like random twist of fate. But I recently got my hair done in a salon, got it coloured by Wella, and I do like my natural colour, but sometimes it just needs a little bit of brightening up because, let's be honest, I like to be blonde. It's just something I've always identified with. So I recently got my hair done with Wella, and I can finally tell you guys what I've done with my hair and how I get what I've got, I suppose. So I really wanted to share this with you because I am so happy with the results. I just think it looks so beautiful. So basically what I had done was a full head of this new technique called WELLA FREELIGHTS, Blonde or Freelights. And basically what they do is it's like foils but without foils, which to me I think is amazing because nothing is more intimidating than sitting there with a whole head of foils, like worrying like, oh, is my hair gonna like be blonder than I expected? Is everything gonna go wrong? I know I have experiences in hairdressers before where I have ended up with basically zebra stripes down, and that was from foils and it scared me off ever since. But this new technique is so amazing, and what they do is it's all freestyle and they basically just layer on just like foils but without the foils. You get me. But it looks so lovely and natural, and it's just this lovely sun-kissed sort of finish. I did get it to continue on with my ombre, so it was sort of like blend in from my natural colour. You can get from the roots down, it doesn't really matter, but I just wanted to share with you guys that this is what I got done. I got it done in Barney Martin hairdressing salon in Surrey Hills, and it's so lovely. I've seen so many people. It suits every different hair colour. It suits anyone, honestly. It's just highlights basically. It's for anyone, and I'm so happy with it, and I would totally recommend anyone who wants to get their hair a little bit like blonder for summer or any season really, let's be honest. But definitely I just really wanted to share with you guys because I think it looks amazing and I'm so happy. So I thought I would do a hair tutorial for you guys today on behalf of my brand new hair. So I'm going to be doing a sort of Valentine's Day look, both hair and makeup, and I'm just gonna get straight to it now. So to start off this super quick and easy hairstyle, I am just taking my brush, nothing too fancy, and I'm just going to pick up the top section of my hair. Please also ignore the horrid spot under my arm. I just had stitches removed and I totally already know it looks gross. Then with the help of a little hairspray, I am teasing that section of hair just a little before smoothing the top layer back, as it helps to create a little extra volume, which my hair definitely needs. And then just taking a hairband to create a sort of preschool ponytail style. I also like to loosen and mess up the hair a little bit at this point, as it just adds to the softness of the look. To cover the hairband, I am just taking a small portion of my ponytail and wrapping around the tie enough times to completely hide the elastic, and then just pinning it into place with a bobby pin, going upwards into the tie. Now, after just gently teasing my hair again a little, you'll find I do this a lot, I am just spraying my hair with a layer of Wella's heat protection spray for obvious reasons. Then I am just taking my hair colour, any old colour will do. I am just going to quickly and messily curl my whole head of hair. Another thing I love about the WELLA Freelights is that it uses very minimal bleach in the formula, which makes me feel a lot less guilty about using heat on my blonde hair. And then just taking my brush again to gently brush the curls out. It was at this point that I realised that I really should have started the curls lower down at the front, so I'm just fixing this by taking my hair straightener and flattening out a few of those frontal curls. And there you have it, a simple and quick hairdo perfect for any last minute Valentine's plans. Moving on to my face now, this is going to be a drugstore tutorial and it's quite generic, so I'm sure you will all have similar products in your makeup drawers. And I'm just first of all priming my face using Max Factor's Face Infinity All Day Primer. Following on from that, I am taking Covergirl's True Blend Foundation and I'm just going to lightly blend that into my skin using a foundation brush. And just working in a final coat of foundation with my fingertips to make sure I have the best possible coverage. For concealer, I am just taking this True Blend Fix Stick, also by Covergirl. I'm trying out a lot of new products today, and I'm just adding to the areas that either need a tad more coverage or could do with some brightening. And I'm just blending that in with a smaller concealer brush. And finally, just powdering all over the areas that I am most likely to become shiny in. And don't forget the brows, but this time I'm not going to bore you with that old routine. As the foundation was quite light, I am just going to bronze up my face a little using the Max Factor bronzing powder. And as this is a quick makeup look, I'm not bothering too much with the whole contouring thing and just using a big fluffy brush. For a date night, there is nothing sexier than a perfectly flushed cheek. So I'm just going in with this blush, also from Max Factor, in the shade Mulberry. Now, I am obsessing over one shade bronze eyes these days, so what better way to quickly get ready than exactly that? This gorgeous taupey colour is in the shade Burnt Bark, and I am just going to lightly shape it around my eyelids, obviously concentrating more pigment into the outer V and crease areas, whilst almost completely avoiding the tear ducts. Now I am only using liner here because I'm going to be adding some false lashes. However, these next few steps are completely optional depending on your time restraints, but it's just going to be a very messy and blended line. Now, as usual, you all know I fail miserably at false lashes on camera. Here is a tiny glimpse at the process before things got complicated. Finishing off now with a coat of Masterpiece Transform Mascara, as you obviously need very flirty lashes to bat on Valentine's Day. And then finishing off with a peachy red lip colour. Now, I would recommend going very light-handed on the lips for a date night because sometimes it's just not even worth applying lipstick, if you get what I mean. And this is the final look. It was super quick and easy to do, and I hope that this has inspired some of you for your own Valentine's Day dates. Single or taken, I hope you all have the most fabulous day, and meanwhile, I'll be enjoying my pizza and wine alone with the notebook. Happy Valentine's, everyone.